Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Art of Healing with me, Tiff, and Tiff Studios 82. I don't have any great let's get started intros for you today. Basically, just want to jump right into it. Life, it happens, and you will need to heal from things as you go. You will learn to trust the process. Having seen it work in the past will help you have less doubt about it in the future, less wondering if it's working. Slowly, you will notice a shift in your thinking about past and current situations. Current situations will feel easier to manage. You will find you don't spiral as much as you had in the past. And it'll be easier to pick yourself up, easier to see the silver lining. Healing, unfortunately, is not a one and done. If you're like me and trying to heal from past traumas, it takes time, and you may have to repeat the process a time or two, or maybe even 3. Shifting the inner narrative is not as easy as snapping your fingers. It takes constant reminders in the beginning. Slowly, though, you will notice a difference. Maybe first, you notice when you're going down that negative thought trail quicker. Then you use that and be able to acknowledge your feelings about the situation. Forgive yourself for your part, and remember to give yourself a pep talk. In time, your narrator will have a more positive dialogue. But be patient while that shift is taking place. I know many times I have felt the desire to hit the fast forward button and be done with it. But I'm actually grateful that this isn't an option, because I would miss out on the good stuff, miss out on the lessons. So be patient with yourself. Love yourself. Tell yourself the positive things even if you don't quite believe them yet. It's a process. Trust the process. Taking a step back to look at things happening gives you the opportunity to look at the bigger picture. This allows you to analyze where you're at. Taking a mental note of how you're feeling is helpful. Ask yourself, am I taking care of me? I know for myself, for many years, I didn't bother with self-care, and I definitely didn't bother with skincare. Over the last few years, though, I've slowly been building a skincare routine. I really feel like I'm caring for myself when I do my routine in the morning, and it feels really good to do it both physically and emotionally. I'm still sorting out what I like as far as products go, but I find I'm enjoying that process as well. My brother and his family had no idea that I've been doing this, so I was absolutely thrilled when I unwrapped a Christmas present from them and discovered that they had gotten me some under eye masks. I really wanted to get some of these for a while now. They just hadn't made it from my cart to my door. I love using the masks, and every time I use them, I am grateful for this gift that they gave me. Now, I know skincare is not for everyone, but self-care definitely should be. Find something that suits you and do it every day. It doesn't have to take long. I haven't really timed to myself, but I'd say all in all, my skincare routine takes 5 to maybe 30 minutes, depending on if I use a mask or not. Spread it out and do a few things throughout the day. I always start my day relaxing with a cup of coffee. After I finish my coffee, I get in and work out. I have an app that I use that helps me a lot. Sometimes I do yoga using YouTube, and other times, weather permitting, I actually go outside and enjoy a walk that way. After my workout, I shower and I do my skincare. And then I sit down and I journal and I listen to meditation music. Not the guided kind. They're not really my preferred style because I can't visualize what I'm being told to visualize. More on that in a bit. So find what works for you. For me, it's just the music. The rest of my day is usually all about art. I'm drawing, painting, making my planner pages, whatever the case may be. But I'm really working hard at remembering to take breaks so that I can loosen up. Something else I've been working really hard on doing is making sure that at the end of the day, that last hour or two, I'm not doing any quote-unquote work. I'm not doing art or journaling or anything like that. I'm actually taking time to just sit and relax with my guy and watch a movie or a TV show. Just spend quality time together. Speaking of my guy, having somebody who encourages you to take care of yourself is so helpful. Honestly, if I hadn't met him, I don't know that I would have gotten into skincare. I'd been watching videos way before I met him, but I'd never actually taken the leap. Then I started talking to him about it, and he'd seen me watching the videos and learning about it. So he encouraged me to actually do it, and I'm so grateful he did. And not just that, but he's actually with me in the journey. He helps me to track what works and what doesn't work. See, back to that meditation thing, I don't have a mind's eye. So when you tell me to close my eyes and visualize X, Y, and Z, I see the back of my eyelids. I don't get images in my brain. So short of taking a photo, I can't tell what my skin looked like a month ago, a day ago, a week ago, whatever the case may be. I don't remember. I can't picture it. So it's nice having somebody who can actually look at my skin and go, okay, yeah, this has worked or this hasn't worked. And it's a lot easier, well, maybe not easier, but it's more helpful than taking an actual photo. All that to say, I highly recommend you find someone who can help you in encouraging you and you them. It really helps a lot, especially when you're just getting started or in the talking about it phase. Okay, quick recap. Step 1, be patient with yourself and with everything going on around you. Step 2, take care of you. Find what works for you and do it. Step 3, breathe. Don't forget, you're stronger than you think. You've got this. And if you slip a bit, it's okay. Pick yourself up. Remind yourself you're human. And forgive yourself for the slip. You are learning. And learning takes time. Honestly, I had a bit of a slip just the other day. I felt like everything I was doing was all for nothing. My first editing attempt of this video, it did not work. And I thought maybe it was a app thing, so I went ahead and tried a different one. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, it didn't feel like anyone was actually going to like what I was doing. And they certainly weren't going to want to buy my art. Ugh, negativity rears its head. It's so easy to dwell on it. I had so much I had to do, and I didn't want to do any of it. So, honestly, I didn't. Instead, I sat with my partner and we vegged watching a few shows we enjoy. He made me popcorn without me even asking. And he let me cry on his shoulder when I needed to. He encouraged me not to make any decisions based on how I was feeling at the moment. I went to bed in a better mood. Not a great mood, but better. I'll take what I can get. When I woke up, though, in the next day, I felt so much better about everything. I realized I'd slipped, and I told myself that today is better. Speak about things as if they are already happening or have happened. It's not always easy, but it is always worth it. I really forgot to be patient with myself, and I definitely forgot to breathe. That's okay though. I'm human. I won't be 100% all the time. Having a bad moment though doesn't mean we have to have a bad day. And a bad day doesn't mean we have to have a bad week, and so on. It's a new day today, and each new day is a new chance to start fresh. Something we as humans really, really need. It's difficult to remember, but really what we speak, we create. It sets our vibe. If we speak negatively, we create negativity. But if we speak positively, that is also what we create. So let's create positivity together. Okay, it's time to wrap things up. I will see you next time, and in the meantime, don't forget to be positive and kind to yourself and to others. Also, just a quick note, I do have an Instagram. It's Tiff's Studio 82, one word. And hey, if you haven't already, please do like and subscribe to this channel if you want to. Have a great day, everybody.